friends on YouTube, it's the JTL. I am back again, and today I am going to take you on a tour of my brand new desk, my brand new office setup. I had the opportunity to take my daughter to Pennsylvania, which was a long drive, about 15 hours each way, but it was nice to be able to spend some time with her. And another upside was that I was going to close to Philadephia, which has an Ikea, and there's no Ikea within 3 hours of where I live, so I haven't been to an Ikea for a long time, and I was really looking forward to having a chance to visit Ikea and check out what they've got there in terms of desk stuff. So let's take a quick walk through and talk about what I've got, go through what I picked up for the desk, and then we will be done.
Okay, so here we go. We've got my Amazon Kindle Paperwhite, we've got a notebook that I use to take nighttime sleepy notes, and a real book. Then we move over here. We've got my charging station and a 0 lemon battery pack for my LG V10. And then we move over in this direction to find my Underwood typewriter that I picked up several years back. I think this is from 1920-ish, and I like to collect typewriters. We move down here. We've got my bookshelf, including the books that I wrote myself and a draft of the book that I'm currently writing. And then as we move over here, you see that we've got the Blue Yeti that I picked up a couple of weeks ago. I use it in my office all the time, and so I figured I'd get one here for the studio as I moved my recording stuff for audio recording downstairs. We've got a Tannoy Reveal 802 studio monitor that I've been checking out, and I'm going to put down in the regular studio soon. Here we see the sad iron that used to be my grandmother's that I inherited from her. It's an interesting piece. We've got a railroad spike from around where my dad grew up, as well as a crossroads stop signal for an old train set. We've got the anchor stand that I use to hold my phone when I'm sitting at the desk. And then over here we've got a journal that I also use to take notes when I'm at the desk. Here you see the Logitech G710 mechanical keyboard that I like to use, as well as the G700S wireless mouse that I use. Over here we got the iPad Mini 2 on the cheap stand that I got at a local big box store. Over here we got a Beatles coaster in my PC. I'll check out the specs in the description. And what is this? Astro A50? Wait, I thought I didn't like the Astro A50. Stay tuned for more about that. How intriguing. Now we move up to the shelf. I've got a plant that's dying, a digital watch from the Dukes of Hazzard when I was a kid. I've got a yellow submarine die-cast car that I picked up when that movie was re-released. And what else do we have? We've got the channel mascot Dr. Monkey with some Nakamichi Bluetooth headphones on there. We've got a dancing, the Beatles. We've got the Beatles' Rubber Soul in a frame. We've got a dancing Hawaiian hula girl who dances in the sun, and we've got some Wolverine stuff and my small collection of iPods, as well as a copy of Pro Tools 9. Here we've got the Sony 43-inch monitor or TV that I use. It's much better, really, than using multiple monitors. You can do full-scale work on different quadrants of the screen and not have to switch between windows, which really makes everything a lot easier for me. Let's move on to the desk, shall we? So here I got two Alex drawer units in gray. I really like these things. They weren't too hard to put together. I mean, if you've put together IKEA type stuff before and know how to follow those directions, you can really get it done in, both sets we got done in less than an hour, I believe, maybe a little bit more. But it's pretty nice, and it's nice to have 10 drawers. You can see here that I got the Torn Litten tabletop from IKEA. It's sort of the black-brown color, and when the lights are out, it's mostly black. I got it because I really wanted something that was a little bit thicker than the Linman desk table that everybody seems to be getting. The Linman was really, really light, and I just wanted something a little bit chunkier, so this really served the purpose. I might have got it in a countertop or something like that, but I decided to just go with this as it was kind of inexpensive by comparison. One thing I really like about this setup is I have now 10 drawers where I can store things, and I never had that kind of storage before, so my closet was filled with a bunch of crap. I had to keep crap on top of the desk that I really didn't want to, so I'm able to have a much more clean, much more minimalist type setup now than I was able to before. So if you're looking for that kind of setup, this combination is really pretty fantastic so that you can have a minimalist, clean setup, and for me, I find that helps me get a lot better work done.
So anyway, that's all that I got going on my desk. If you have any questions about anything that I'm using, if you have any comments, you have any suggestions, please drop a comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, I'll be back again very soon with another video. I'm doing some reviews. I got some things in the pipeline. So if you like this video, please give me a like. Likes help me on the channel. And if you didn't like the video, well, okay. If you want to see more of my content, please think about subscribing to the channel. That's also always really helpful. My channel has been growing ever since I got back on the stick here, and I'm really grateful to have folks coming in and watching what I do. So thank you very much for being here. And until the next time, this is the JTL, and I am